In the vast ocean of evolution, few creatures have broken the rules as boldly as the octopus. With 3 hearts, blue blood, and a nervous system that defies every blueprint. Each arm thinks for itself. Each sucker can taste, touch, and decide. It can vanish in plain sight, shape-shift across color and texture. And even mimic other species, from venomous lionfish to sea snakes. This isn't just adaptation, it's rebellion against nature's design. We dive deep into the octopus's alien intelligence. A mind so strange, it's the closest thing to meeting an alien on Earth. Blue copper-based blood, not iron like ours. Biology from another world. It learns, solves puzzles, even escapes tanks with shocking creativity. It uses tools, throws objects, builds fortresses on the seafloor. When it sleeps, its skin flashes with colors. Dreaming of camouflage. 2/3 of its neurons are in its arms. Distributed consciousness. It hunts with precision, then vanishes, a ghost in the water. Its skin can display moving patterns, as if wearing a living cinema. She guards her eggs for months, starving herself, the ultimate sacrifice. Even its ink is a tactical tool, creating decoys to confuse enemies. It can walk on 2 arms, a strange, almost human-like gait underwater. Every sucker has thousands of chemoreceptors, tasting the world as it touches. Its genes can edit RNA on the fly, rewriting its own biology in real time. No bones. No limits. Can become liquid to escape any trap. Eyes that see polarized light, a vision far beyond our own. A sharp beak hides in its soft body, a predator in a bag of skin. They play, explore, show curiosity, a sign of deep intelligence. Over 300 species, each stranger than the last. Some carry venom that can stop a human heart in minutes. Its skin contains chromatophores, iridophores, leucophores, nature's HD screen. It lives in dens, often with a door made of rocks, a home of its own making. Jet propulsion lets it sprint through water, then glide silently. In labs, they unscrew jars, open latches, they remember solutions for months. In the deep, they become shadows among bioluminescent stars. Lost an arm, grows back, no scar, no memory loss in that arm. They are mischievous. They steal, inspect, and sometimes return objects. They evolved from a snail-like ancestor, then took a radical evolutionary detour. Some even leave the water, crawling on land in search of prey. Muscles under skin create textures instantly, from smooth to spines in seconds. In a reef of 1,000 colors, it becomes one of them. It uses shells and coconuts as armor, portable protection. Mating is a risky affair, males often keep their distance to avoid being eaten. After laying eggs, she stops eating. Her life fades as her children hatch. The hatchlings float to the surface, beginning life adrift in the open ocean. Some recognize individual humans, and show it with color shifts.
Look at you, showing off for me.
Often confused with cuttlefish, but octopuses are the ultimate shapeshifters.
Changes. The flamboyant cuttlefish,
its brain is wrapped around its throat, a unique design in the animal kingdom.
Neural ring surrounding the esophagus.
It fishes with its own arms, turning them into bait to lure prey. Most are solitary. They live, hunt, and die alone, intelligent aliens in the deep. It doesn't just attack, it strategizes, aiming for weak points. It engineers its home, stacking rocks with precision and care. Escaping traps is routine for them. They study, plan, and slip away. In open water, it can fly, spread wide, acting like a parachute. Each chromatophore is a muscle-controlled pigment sac, a living pixel. Shipwrecks become their playgrounds, mazes of metal and history. A brain in every arm, what does it feel like to think in 8 places at once? It matches complex patterns instantly, no computer can yet do it in real time. Its ink isn't just a smokescreen, it's a carefully released diversion. In captivity, they watch us as much as we watch them.
That is incredible.
Strike speed, under a second. Prey rarely sees it coming. Sometimes they live in loose communities, octopus cities on the seafloor. It uses water as a tool, to dig, to move objects, to clean its den. Their problem-solving rivals that of a human toddler, but with 8 arms. The only hard part of its body, a beak that can crush crab shells. Scientists believe they dream, their skin tells stories in their sleep. Suction powerful enough to cling to glass, yet gentle enough not to break eggshells. In the abyss, some have glowing suckers, like stars on their arms. They abandon shells for intelligence, trading armor for adaptability. Curious but cautious, they assess risk with each exploration. Bipedal movement in an octopus, proof of their behavioral flexibility. In experiments, their skin tries to mimic moving images, a living mirror.
Here the sea turtle swims gracefully, and below,
she oxygenates each egg with care, a mother's last duty. Sometimes they hunt with fish, interspecies teamwork in the deep. Arms make decisions before the brain knows, distributed intelligence. They camouflage on abstract art, their skin is the ultimate canvas. They live in every ocean, from tropics to freezing Antarctic depths. They taste the world through touch, every surface tells a chemical story. Mating arm detaches, delivering sperm then dying, a one-time genetic gift. If its beak fits, its whole body can follow. The ultimate escape artist. Iridophores reflect light, giving them metallic sheens and iridescence. Even among human trash, they find ways to hide and survive. Our brain's centralized, there's networked, two paths to intelligence. The giant Pacific octopus, arms span up to 6 meters, weight over 50 kilograms. Tool use in the wild, they wield rocks like hammers. The blue-ringed octopus, tiny, beautiful, and deadly. RNA editing lets it adapt nervous system to temperature changes, instantly. In kelp forests, they become leaves dancing in the current. They get annoyed, and they show it with a blast of water. Regrown arms are fully functional, no loss of skill or sensation. Night is their kingdom, they hunt when predators sleep. From paper nautilus to Dumbo octopus, diversity in shape and habit. Coconut-carrying octopus, uses shells as portable shelter on open sand. Tide pools are their training grounds, learning to survive between worlds. Every sucker has up to 10,000 neurons, a sensory universe in each one. Spatial memory so sharp, they navigate complex mazes with ease. In open water, they are dancers, jet propulsion with rhythmic grace. Visual information flows directly to skin, bypassing the brain for speed. Ink clouds shaped like themselves, a decoy to confuse predators. Their dens are midden heaps, collections of past meals and treasures. They initiate interaction, tapping glass to get our attention. Arms with no bones, yet stronger, more flexible than any limb we've built. Moving canvases of light and color, living art in motion. They recognize other octopuses on screen, and react with color changes. The Dumbo octopus, a deep-sea ghost with ear-like fins, floating in darkness. They molt their skin, shedding old layers to stay perfectly camouflaged. Papillae lift to create 3D textures, from smooth to spiky in under a second.
By contracting them, the papillae lift.
At dawn, they are jewels of the reef, catching the first rays of light. The mimic octopus, a master of impersonation, becoming other animals to survive. They use jellyfish tentacles as weapons, turning danger into a tool. Their eyes are evolutionary marvels, with a horizontal pupil, seeing a world we cannot. Once sea monsters on ancient maps, now we know they are real-life aliens. This is not normal evolution. This is nature breaking its own rules.
In the art of escape, to intelligent tool use in the ultimate.
The octopus, the closest thing to meeting an alien on our own planet.